DynamicCarStore.com to get the cars. Icons, legends aiming at the stars. Hursty at checkout to save your plenty. Now your bank account won't be staying empty. DynamicCarStore.com. Use code Hursty. Go on.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games and welcome to episode number 3 of BECKHAMS Boys. You guys seem to be enjoying this series. I'm having a lot of fun, as you can see. So is David Beckham. This series is a lot of fun to do, so if you're not all nice and caught up, please go and check out episodes 1 and 2 and then come back and catch yourself up with today's episode. But today we are going into doing our usual thing, going to see if Beckham can help us upgrade our team. You can see he is flying high right now. 4 games played, 17 goals and 2 assists, doing absolute bits. At the end of last episode, I asked you guys if you're okay with me doing some of the icon swap objectives. I have started them. I haven't finished them just yet, so we haven't got the tokens just as of yet. But I want you guys to let me know what you think we should do with those tokens, how many we should try and grind up. For those who don't know, wins mean we can start doing objectives or SBCs, those kind of things. So you need to let me know what we're going to do with the icon swaps, how many we intend to kind of unlock and try and see what we get from the packs, whether we do a couple of the smaller packs or whether we go for one of the icons, those kind of things. So let me know in the comment section down below. But this is the team we're currently running with, and again, hopefully we can do something decent with the squad today. That's got to be the main aims, and again, more goals to be done. I've used his second assist to get a catalyst onto Griezmann, so he is going to be a little bit quicker for us, but we need to get him on a little bit more chemistry is kind of the plan. I'm hoping to try and get someone like a Martial. That'd be really good, obviously, to link up to him. But let's get into the first game of the episode. Let's see how we do with Beckham today. Okay, into game number 1, and we come up against a pretty good little team there. He's got that Schweinsteiger. It's obviously off chemistry, but he's got a pretty darn good team around him. Let's see if we can do our thing with David Beckham. Come on, boys. Oh, he's clean through here with Alessandrini. We've absolutely left him wide open there to just run through the entire squad. Good block there from Rodri, and we just about keep that ball on the pitch as well. Come on, we've got to start a bit of a counter now. Lo Celso on the ball here, going to have to try and bring this ball quite forward and going to have to cut inside. Lovely turn there. We're going to play it off to Griezmann. Griezmann with a good first touch. Oh, I want to play it through to Beckham, but Lo Celso does pick up the loose ball. David Beckham now. Surely this is his kind of region. There we go. Lovely goal from Beckham. I was expecting him to score from that kind of range. Even on his weaker foot, he does find the back of the net. Honestly, from those kind of positions, Beckham will just score your goals. A hunter card on this card and you are absolutely laughing. So he keeps up the scoring trend. That's 1 goal and 1 pack or pick. We've got a couple of picks. Not quite the 8 we prepared for last time, but we have got a couple of picks ready, hopefully expecting a few upgrades. We start off with a good one here. Can we stop the early equaliser? We can. Well done, Davies. Oh, he's pushing inside here. We've got to try and stop him from trying to get that ball into the middle. He's done so pretty well. He does find the back of the net. Good equalising goal there. Poor defence from us, but Werner makes it 1-1. That is a stinky sort of situation to be in there. I can't lie to you. Oh, he's through here with Martial, the man we were looking to get into our team, but Rico doing what Rico does, and it's a very good save from him there. Lo Celso out wide now. Going to turn down and find Beckham. Beckham now is going to try and play it back to Lo Celso. Good stuff. I was just saying how we need someone a bit quicker to play wide Cam, but Lo Celso not doing too bad, but couldn't quite get the ball any further than he did. But does pick up the loose pass here. Going to get it into Beckham. Beckham going to take the strike. Oh, I maybe should have played it off there. Or maybe a slightly wasted chance. It's still 1-1 though. We're looking good. We've just got to try and get our foot back into the game and get the lead again, because we're making chances like this, but we're not getting the goals that we need. Oh, we made a really good tackle, got a good clearance, but then we've given it straight to their player, and Bamba has found the back of the net. That's a really, really sort of sloppy goal to concede there. And now we go behind, not what we needed, and honestly, I think a little bit against the run of play, but those kind of things happen. We've got to try and get ourselves back into it, pick ourselves off, up, brush ourselves down, and hold on a second. Oh, not quite. That would have been a good early equaliser, but it's not to be. 2-1 down. There's still plenty of time, and still plenty of time to get goals, upgrades, all those kind of things. Lo Celso with the ball out wide now. Going to just take his time. Oh, you know what? I'm not sure this guy's playing. And Griezmann is going to be through 1-on-1. Griezmann is going to find the back of the net. I do think this guy's had to actually dip away from the game here, and we have managed to equalise. A very, very cheeky way to get back into it. There's nothing to do with Beckham, though, so I don't feel too bad in regards to getting like a cheap, jammy goal in there from Beckham. But I have to say, that is a goal. That is an equalising goal. It's good for us. Well, weird change of events. It unpaused, he repaused it, and then he quit. So, what I'm going to do is we are going to count that as one of the games, and we're actually going to give ourselves, because it is technically a rage quit, that's great, but we don't get the win for it is how I'm going to run that. So we get the rage quit, but we don't get the win. So we still get to do one objective because they did quit, but we didn't win the game, if that makes sense. So 1 upgrade, 1 pack or player pick to do between the games, and then we'll get into game number 2. Okay, so as you can see, we've got a couple of player picks ready and going for us there. So what I'm going to do is we'll just open one of these up for now. We've still got 2 to go if we do get any other goals with Beckham in the episode today for the sake of upgrades. Nothing too crazy good for us there, I can't lie to you. Nothing that's going to be massively helpful. I could take Bauman to then get Ginter onto chemistry. That is an option. However, I do have a bunch of Spanish keepers already that are probably slightly more helpful for us. So I could take Paco Alcacer, but we have Griezmann, and Xhaka isn't really going to improve much for us. What I'm going to do is I'll take Bauman just because he's the highest rated, but I don't really think we're going to add him to the team or anything, or he'll make any changes. So what we'll probably do is I'll exit and sort those guys later, and we will probably just carry on into game number 2 there. Happy that Beckham got a goal. Slight stinker, obviously, that we didn't get to see the full game out, but obviously that was the decision that I made. That was my choice, so I can't really beat myself up about it, but it is what it is. Let's go into game number 2 and see if we can get anything else to upgrade the team. A few more packs to open would be nice as well. Okay, game 1 was closed short, obviously, and was a bit of a shorter game. That one is a bit of an interesting team to come up against. Saw the Maddison, saw the Vardy. Bit of a weird defence. Eric Bailly is not used too often, but is a pretty decent card. Let's see if we can make the most of what is maybe a slightly less than desirable centre-back or defensive sort of outlet here, and see if we can get something from this game, although I have started off pretty poorly, and that is 1-0 straight away. What a poor start for me. Lovely cross, I have to say. Credit where the credit is due. But Rodrigo puts us 1-0 down. Rico sent the wrong way. That is an appalling start. Get the ball up to Griezmann here. Griezmann's going to let it run on here. Eric Bailly now. A little bit stuck in no man's land. But David Luiz is going to try and take on Beckham. Oh, just about gets out. I wanted to just pull that onto Beckham's right foot and then take the shot there. And I think, obviously, from that finesse against an 81 rated Pickford, I would have backed my chances to have scored that one. Rodri doesn't quite win that ball there. And we do end up conceding a bit of a counter-attack here. Got to be careful because we've already conceded 1. He's got 2 very, very quick strikers. Vardy's going to cut inside. Good tackle there from Nunez. He's done really, really well to win that and give us a bit of a chance to counter ourselves yet again now. Rodri going to play it through to Beckham. Beckham has got the beat in there of David Luiz. Beckham with the chip. Oh, but it's too near to Pickford. That is a wasted chance. Can't believe I've let that one go. But now maybe a bit of a chance here to get this ball back into the box. Lo Celso gets it out for a corner. Been a very hectic first 10 minutes of this game. Going to whip this ball straight in there. Going to be up for the header. Oh, it's gone all the way to the back post. That is a real unlucky chance. Gets the ball in here to Danny Ings. Danny Ings is going to see Griezmann in the middle of the park. Griezmann on the finesse. Makes it 1-1. Nothing to do with David Beckham. No upgrades, no assists, no nothing like that. But we do get ourselves back into the game. That is the main thing. Lovely little bit of play. Really good pass from Ings. And a lovely finish from Griezmann. 1-1. Beckham now. Lovely turn. Going to try and set Griezmann away. Griezmann just about keeps possession of the ball there. Going to play it off to Beckham on the edge of the box. Beckham. Good save there from Pickford. That's a really good save, I have to say. We're going to play this quarter short now and try and get Beckham involved in the box here. But Beckham is offside. I need you to stand onside here for me, David. And that's not the best pass. Let's try something else a little bit different here. Definitely going to keep the man short. But we are going to whip this one into the box. Trick the man to go short. Griezmann heads it just over. Still 1-1, but we're looking good. Lo Celso is going to play inside to Beckham. Beckham now going to have to try get this ball past David Luiz, which is not something I was expecting to struggle with in this game, I'll be honest with you. But Griezmann now on the ball. Oh, can't quite bring that down. And we don't quite get the chance there with Beckham that I was hoping for. But another counter, you can see Vardy. It's 100% what he's going to be doing is just breaking on the counter with players like Rodrigo and Vardy. 2-1. Not much I can do about that. Bit of a shame, bit of a stinker. But those are the kind of chances that you're going to get when you've got pacey players like that. 2-1. And, mate, it's been a really tricky game. It's been really end-to-end. It's been a very exciting game. But it's one that I need to make sure that I start just, I don't know, getting my foot on the ball a little bit more and being a bit more proactive, a bit more threatening, I guess. Vardy through again here. Nunez and Ginter both being absolutely left in the dust. Rico is not saving that one. Another chipped goal. 3-1 in quick succession. He's running to the camera because he's a mug. But that is what it is. 3-1. There's not much I can do about it. All I've got to do now is, you know what? A little bit of try hard. Let's give it a go. But wide to Ings. Going to play it back into Marino. Marino's going to play it down to Beckham. Beckham. Nice little turn. I don't know what it is, but David Luiz is just causing Beckham problems. But Beckham on his left foot is going to take the strike anyway. Pickford with a very good save. Honestly, this guy's doing pretty well to keep Pickford, to keep Beckham quite quiet. Good header there. There we go. That is an assist from Beckham. I'm not entirely sure who it was who scored it. I think it might have been Rodri, but it was a good header. Oh, it was Nunez. Well done, Nunez, mate. Good lad. 2-3 now. Slowly working our way back into it, and an assist from Beckham. So a Chem style of our choice onto a player of our choice. We might eventually get Rodri, that catalyst we were talking about. But 3-2. Still a second half to play. This guy's now playing around the back. Things you love to see. Let's see if we can try and get back into it. Oh, he's worked the ball into the box here. Oh, he's played it through my defender, but Sergio Rico doing what Sergio Rico does, and that is stopping a goal that probably should have been like a near-on goal. I mean, I can't say much more than that. Rico has been nothing short of fantastic in this series so far, so fair play to him. He's kept us a little bit lucky, kept us alive in this game, because it's just coming up to the end of the first half. We're going to see if we can maybe start an attack. We can't. We've got to now stop an attack for the end of this half, which is not what I was hoping to do. I was hoping to maybe try and get a third before half-time, but we do well in stopping him from getting the fourth half-time. Bit of a tricky one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use our first substitutions of this series, something I haven't actually done yet in the series, which feels kind of crazy that I haven't done that yet in making substitutions. But we are going to bring on Porto. Porto's a fantastic card, and I feel like I'm not utilising him as much as I should be. And we're also going to bring on probably Hakimi, I think is my thought process here. Yeah, we'll bring on Hakimi for Danny Ings and really give ourselves two pacey cams to try and get that ball further a little bit more, give Beckham a few more options, and hopefully get that ball out wide and maybe get the ball into Beckham a few times too. So 3-2, second half. Let's try and finish this comeback. That would be nice to do, especially as we've got a good old camera runner tour. Is that the name? It is what it is now, yeah. Let's go for that. Marino going to play this ball up to Beckham now. Beckham going to bring that onto his right foot. He's going to drag it back. David Luiz is not getting that one. Takes it past Eric Bailly as well. David Beckham. Oh, how has he not scored today? Last episode, he couldn't stop scoring. Today, he's really struggling to. I feel like he probably could and or should have had a goal or two in this game, but it's just not to be. Pickford is doing very, very well at keeping him out. But Beckham now has a lovely turn. Plays it back to Porto. Porto now, with that injection of pace, that is exactly what I was hoping he would do. Griezmann going to pull it round here. Going to play it to Hakimi. Into Beckham. Beckham, oh, yet again loses the ball in a spot where we really should have kept it. But Beckham now, keep that ball. Go on, mate. Pull it onto your left. Take it onto your right again. Beckham, come on, bro. You've got to find me a goal soon. You've got to have a goal in you, bro. Oh, not a good place for us there. Thankfully, Rico equal to that shot there. And we do have another chance here to try and just make up for the fact that we're against someone who's wasting chances, but we are doing exactly the same. But Porto now is absolutely bearing down on Pickford's goal, and it's going to waste that pass. Yet again, another wasted chance for me. I'm just not on it right now. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it wrong. Beckham plays a really good ball out to Hakimi here, and Hakimi is up against Cancelo, who's pretty quick, but Hakimi's done really well to bring it inside. Beckham going to look up and try and find Rodri. Does so pretty darn well. Gets the ball back from Rodri. David Beckham going to pull it onto his right. Finesse it. There we go. David Beckham pulls us back into it. Things you'll love to see. Another player pick upgrade as well, which is obviously what we want. Oh, it feels good, and honestly, it feels justified. He's now brought his Beckham on for, it was Maddison he's taken off. So let's see if we can try and be the player to get that winning goal, because honestly, it could go either way. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like we've been the better player, but I also feel like we've wasted the most chances, which is obviously not good enough. Oh, he's playing it around nicely here. Really stupid goal to concede. I think that was Rodri. I'm not too sure who it was, but not really good enough from us there to defend. That's really poor defence, I have to say. Oh, and I'm really gutted because we've done so well to get back into it, and now with 10 minutes left, we're one goal behind again. It's not good enough today. I don't know what is really going wrong with everything, but it's all going wrong. Beckham, lovely touch there. Going to play it into Griezmann. Now, Griezmann is through. I'm not even that fussed about who's going to score this, but somebody needs to, and it is Antoine Griezmann. Finds the back of the net. Lovely goal. Really happy with that. I am going to watch the replay. This lad can sod himself. He thinks I'm not going to. Lovely stuff there from Antoine Griezmann. I have to say, really good ball from David Beckham and a lovely finish. That was a very, very tricky one. And you know what, Rico? You deserve to be running around, mate. Because, I mean, I know we've conceded 4, but I feel like it would have been about 7 or 8 if Rico hadn't done some of the stuff he'd done today, some of the heroics that he had stopped. So, lovely strike from Griezmann on his weaker foot. Makes it 4-4. Not long left. I don't want to concede, but my God, I want to score another goal. I really do. Not long left now. We get the ball out wide here to Porto. He's going to play a lovely ball into Rodri. Rodri going to play it down to Beckham. Beckham plays another ball through to Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann is going to be through one-on-one. Lovely chip. You know what, boys? You know what? That is how you make a comeback. Has it been scrappy? Yes. Has it been justified? I think so. And you know what? I will take a 5-4 win. Yeah, sure, Beckham didn't really get many goals today. He managed to pick up another goal in this game. That just puts him to 1. It's at least 1 assist from the guy as well. But honestly, the main thing is we've managed to pick up a 5th goal. We go into the lead. Very, very happy indeed. And, mate, that is exactly what I could have asked for. That's what the doctor ordered, boys. Let's just see this game out now, please. Let's pull it into the box. Good block there from Ginter. Well, this is probably going to be the last chance here. Pickford's come up for it as well. Let's see if we can try and stop this cross. Rico, come to it, mate. That's your ball. Rico's not come to it. Rico has not come to it. I've held triangle. And now that's full time. That's it. Rico didn't come to the ball. I don't know if it's got a deflection or what, but Eric Bailly ends up getting the equaliser. What did I just say about getting a win? And I've bottled it, boys. I've absolutely bottled it. Well, it's a draw full time. I'm gutted. I'm going to look at the stats because I'm going to sit here and say that I don't feel like he deserved to get anything from that game. 3 assists from Beckham, so that's 3 Chem style upgrades when I can. Looking at the stats, it's probably closer than I really maybe gave it credit for. He was still running to the cameras and stuff, is what it is. So a bit miffed, but is what it is. It could have been better, could have been a whole lot worse though. Well, I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't slightly gutted with how things went today. Things just didn't go our way. We just couldn't get things going. Slightly disappointing results. But we do get another player pick to open, so I will open that with Beckham's goal that he scored. And you know, mate, I literally asked for Martial. I literally said Martial would be perfect to get. And we've gone and got Martial. Can you believe it? Of all the players that we could possibly get, we actually managed to get Anthony Martial. I actually can't believe it. Call me Mystic Meg, boys, because that is a madness that I've just managed to call that. I managed to get Anthony Martial. Danny Ings, I'm afraid, mate, you're going to drop straight out of this team, buddy. You're going to come in for Jovic. I won't lie to you. But, mate, that is the luckiest thing I could have just got. Anthony Martial makes his way into the team. Things you do, in fact, love to see. Rodri will probably end up getting a catalyst of some sort. I probably will do the same, honestly, onto Martial because he's going to be playing as a wide cam. That is the luckiest thing that could have possibly just happened. I cannot believe how we have just managed to call that. But on that bombshell, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Not been quite the episode we were hoping for. Sadly, only 2 more goals, but 3 more assists from Beckham. So 5 goal contributions in 2 games isn't too bad, but we didn't get the wins we were hoping for. 1 more objective, which my suggestion will be that we go and do another icon swap token. So that would give us 4. However, if you think we only need to get 3 and you think that we can maybe use this objective for something else, then let me know what you think it should be in the comment section down below. Make sure you leave a like on the video to let me know you're A, enjoying the video, B, enjoying the series, and C, you want to see more of it. Like I said, comment down below with ideas for what we should do with the other objective that we now have to complete. And make sure you hit that sub button and turn on notifications to be told anytime that we upload a video or indeed go live with a live stream. For now, guys, I want to say a massive thank you for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you soon. Look after yourselves, and of course, wash your hands.
What?
In a bit.
Nah, his name is Hursty. Slap bald head, yeah, it'll probably hurt me. Bang top bins, it'll probably hurt you. Ginger, streamer, platform, YouTube. Drop a name in the chat, or say hello. Entertain, yeah, you already know. Capital H, yeah, I'm a read it slow. Hursty games, yeah, you already know.